Okay, we're live, I think. Sounds like my throat's not live. Or I've been collecting frogs. Anyway, let's roll. Hopefully this is all working. There we go. I see Ron, we are live. Steve Parker, good morning. Fairy Elephant, Stephen Friedman. Florian Schwartz is here telling us today is National Poop Day. Have a happy National Poop Day and stay regular, my friends. Or something. Swanky Laxers made it. Where are you guys now? Kestrel Crow, morning. Robert T, good morning. Chanel Elliott, good morning. Janelle Maniago, good morning. Johnny Wilkers, good morning. Aloha S, good morning. Mark Wathen, have a great day yourself. And thank you. Eggers, good morning. Han Burners, good morning. Casey Blazer, good morning. It's only me, good morning. Carl C, good morning. PH in Tallahassee, good morning. Ricky Sosa, good morning. Sarah Ann LaRue, good morning. Trying to stay on top of this. Sharon Salma, good morning. Good to see you too. Welcome back. Matola, good morning. Got some noises going on here. Sue Pitchford is here, good morning. Maritza Jimenez, good morning. God, that's actually a lot. School bus, regular bus, double parked cars, making this lane 2-3 lane road down to 1. Ambulances. It's one of those mornings. Stephen Schober, good morning. Dave E, good morning. Still Massachusetts, but going to the Poconos today. All right. The Indians Exposed investigation is back. Again, I still can't see the full name, so I don't know what it is. But, interesting name. Carol Woods. George H. Jason Freeman is back with the official bird in New York. Bird of New York is the variegated floppledopper. It's not. Tiger Pulley, hello. Good morning. Happy Go Lucky, good morning. We're over in Jersey, right? Peter and the birds are back. Good morning, Peter. Touring your place this morning, man. Cool. Good morning. Phillies out as pro sports. The Eagles got chiefed. Is that what happened? I don't know. I heard there were some interesting commercials, though. I heard Pixel got a commercial. I've not seen anything except the Flash trailer early this morning. Mike is here. Good morning. Absolutely. Hey, Wayne and Val. Mike tells me you'll be watching. Chefs, Chiefs, Chief Chefs. Okay, so good morning, Monica. NJ, but in Hudson, Florida. Hey, they actually got the exit's not so bad, but people are still sneaking in. All right. Actually, BQE is not moving super. It's moving, but it's very dense. The BQE is moving in a very dense manner. If there's one thing that goes wrong, it's gonna cause a lot of trouble. Sharon, enjoy the John Travolta commercial. I have to see what's going on. Are there cars coming? It's just going kind of slow. Let's go. Hey, Nabul is here too. What a day, what a day. Good morning, welcome back. Good to see you again, Nabul. What else did I miss? Deborah. Good morning. Swanky Lex was analyzing the game. He will show up at their door because he's stronger than all those football players combined. He's on his Liver King diet, but he's becoming the Pork King. Only raw pork. I'm only kidding. Southeastern France. Yeah, remember we had this whole south of France discussion way back. Oh boy. This is going to interest a lot of people on the chat. You know what I was thinking about this morning? Old gaming controllers for Windows from the 90s. That's right. This is a 95% of the people watching now will be interested in this type of conversation. Ambrose is here. Good morning. Pork crackle and lungs. I don't know what a pork crackle is. Should I be embarrassed to say that? Oh, I'm in Tokyo's here. I was thinking about the Sidewinder. That's Microsoft's joystick, right? But I was thinking about my favorite controller from that era, which I don't know if anybody else remembers. I think it was called the Rage 3D. It was this controller where it had a 2D, 3D switch on this circular directional pad. So go between like 8 directions and analog all in one. I don't know why I enjoyed it. In theory, it's actually worse than having 2 separate ones because, you know, then you have less buttons. But I enjoyed that little gamepad. Blue and sunny sky. Yeah, you'll see more of it on the bridge, but it's pretty blue and sunny now. It's the skin on pork. Oh. Yeah, that sounds good. Are there any other names for it? Doug is here. Good morning. Ron's joystick memories, very prominent from childhood. The bull saw the gimbal shadow. Oh yeah. It's more like a baton gimbal. This thing is heavy duty. You can handle DSLR cameras. I like things to be unnecessarily heavy. Robin, I don't know that I've ever heard that statement before, but I like it and I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't really have joysticks back in the day. I think I finally have a joystick, and it's getting a lot of use in the box that it's sitting in. Oh, it sounds like I gotta get all the pork meats, or pork's types of meats, and eat them. Shadows lost weight. It all depends on the angle of the sun. Robert. How many weeks of winter left? 807, if I see my shadow. Gita, good morning. Stefan, you too. And thank you. At least I think I'm supposed to respond to that. Maybe not. I guess we can cross this way. We got 10 seconds to go. The bus is not beeping me, if you're wondering. Mondays are always a little bit later than my Wednesdays and Fridays, but the days are also getting longer, slowly. Now we had been on the run, driving in the sun, looking out for number 1. Oh, I never noticed that ladybug mural in the back. Gerard Sedan, hello, good morning. There's a massive carrot and super broccoli or something. I actually saw some massive carrots at one of the farmers market stands yesterday. I didn't know carrots got so large. They're like the size of a large eggplant. Norella's here, good morning. Garth Mage, good morning. Shane Jones, good morning. Which bridge between the Brooklyn and Manhattan? Brooklyn still. I mean, at least Brooklyn is now a little easier to walk with less bikes on it. It's also easier for the bikes, so I don't have to dodge people. But the Manhattan Bridge is still so loud with the trains. Norel Swanky tells me you're going to the Poconos. It's an odd activity, but you do what you got to do. I'm not going to judge. If you want to go around poking noses, that's fine, I guess. All right, I'm going to stop. Christian enjoyed the dump truck. I think it was just some hot cement looking, not cement, what is that? What is that stuff called? You'll tell me. I'm not a constructionologist. Elliot, thanks for the like. Maybe it'll start a like cascade or waterfall, once you're over the hump. Pushcar's back and it's busy 2023. Good to see you pop in for a moment. Dave G, good morning. Robert's concerned about the slippery rocks. Maki in Japan, hello. Nabul's got to go back to work. I thought everyone in Europe naps from 12 to 4. I'm kidding. Although that'll be nice. Nikita Melnikov says, "Привет, хорошего дня." She says, "Hello, good day." The Unlocker was doing his S23 Ultra Day in the Life in this neighborhood, talked a little bit about the Brooklyn Mona Lisa with some real information, not just that it's the Brooklyn Mona Lisa, which is all I know about it. Pushkar's really busy, not just busy. Oh, Mija's is here too. Christian Hansen says Mexico has siestas. Who else do I see? Dazapants. Let's roll. Alright, we gotta get to the bridge. That's the one we're going on. That's a nice low angle sun shot of the bridge. Sorry about that. It could have been loud. Pushkar went from busy to busier. Next step is busiest, but then he can't get any busier than busiest. By definition, right? And then pull naps at work, open that. Nice. That's efficiency. The Williamsburg Bridge is probably still my favorite one to actually cross over, just because it's very utilitarian. It gets you to get where you have to go without any frills. No frills walking here on the Williamsburg Bridge. Jeffrey Silverman, hello. Here comes the train. Here comes the train. Or something. Is that what they used to do her? Danny Long is here checking in. Probably doing a commute of your own at this hour, right? Yes. Infinite plain earth, no bicycles. That's right, not on this side. Go on the other side. Anita, hello. Allie's made it. Good morning. What would I have to do to add? What would I have to add to make it a frills walk? Some lizards have frills on their necks. Ambrose is running in underwear on this bridge for charity. What kind of charity was it? Next channel's parkour commuter. Do I just jump off the curb and yell parkour? Train. It is a nice spot. Thrills or frills, frills and thrills. Both. All of it. Here's the bridge. Because Peter says nice weather, sunny. In Volgograd, it's a lot of snow. That's what I got. Oh, neurofibromatous is charity? Those can be, those are some difficult conditions to manage. There's multiple types, 2 types that we learned about, but they can cause little tumors essentially throughout the body. There's a store in Canada called No Frills. Is it like the most, I don't know how to say it, but is it very like gray, no color? East Coast Resiliency Project, we'll take a look. Pizza Man, good morning. A big avocado. Oh gosh. There was a lone pigeon wing just laying around. Not sure what happened there. Maya Soto, good morning. Can kind of read Cyrillic, Russian or whatever, at a very low level, but I do what I can. Do what I can. Marcin doesn't see many hidden spots here. I mean, I guess it all depends. If you climb these, here, there's a thrill. Somebody got thrills climbing up there, right in thrill on the bridge. Gigi's here. That's right, you can find some weird things. So Marcin, no specific hidden places. It's all kind of very out in the open, but weird things. RJ, hello. Train's coming. Z train. Or something else. That's what north looks like. Or south. And we're walking west. Oh, that's right. Archie's about to have that surgery. When is it happening? I missed it. I should have remembered. I know it's supposed to be somebody's birthday today also. Like exactly today. That's what they said on Friday's stream. Someone remind me. Poop on the bridge. I don't know if that's somebody who's running with their dog or something. Oh, in a few hours. Oh, I missed it completely. Oh gosh. All right, good luck. But you will become bionic. More powerful than before. It was Sue's birthday yesterday. I remember that, and I think we wished her a happy early birthday. Now we could wish a belated happy birthday to Sue. Got the train. It's actually quite windy today. I mean, you can do whatever you want if you're willing to take enough risks. I did not swank your lecture. For someone who's interested by space and space travel, like I claim that I am, I'm kind of out of the loop on some of these interesting tests. Is there like a thing to follow just to make sure I stay abreast of it all? It says nothing about golf carts. So you're allowed. Chris Bates, hello. RJ, thanks for dropping in if you are heading out already. Best of luck on the surgery. There's the East Coast Resiliency Project. I see a lot of pipes laying there. Still some giant cranes, and it looks like they flattened out the ground quite a bit. My wires. I'm trying. I should clear my throat when the trains come by. I think this is what? This is Co-op City? I don't think these are cheap. Ah, it's sex here too. And hello. A lot of trains crossing today. Train. Timothy Allen is here. It's Tim Allen for short. Tool time, Tim. Joking. Enzo Amore and Big Cass coming back to WWE. Oh, East River Co-op, that's right. Did I call it Co-op City? Because if I did, that was very wrong. That's in like another borough. I hope I didn't, but if I did, my bad. That's right, Williamsburg Bridge. We're almost on the final descent. If anyone read that out of context, Chris would just be like, hey, it's only me. Just me again. If they didn't know there was somebody else here, maybe it's only me. Uh-huh. I mean, Cash Jordan showed a shoebox apartment that was still $1,200. I don't even think it had a toilet inside of it. Like, I don't know. At that point, I'd rather at least get like a room and share with roommates, because now you're sharing a toilet with the whole floor. I don't know. Or however many other apartments don't have toilets, but you know. I think it was this video from yesterday. It was a very small apartment for like $1,200. I don't know if this, I can't remember if this specific one didn't have a toilet, because I kind of was half paying attention, but I know he's shown those before. And a lot of the ones, that other guy, what's his name, Caleb? The one that goes up to people in the street, hey, can I see your apartment? How much are your apartment? Huh? Which are not staged at all. Or are they? Nice and sunny. Here comes the shovel. Oh gosh. There's the cheese grater building, one in Manhattan Square. Trees 2020, good morning. What else do I see? Yeah, LJ Fighter, you're not wrong. What people put up with here is interesting. Timothy Allen asks, what's the funniest, most interesting bicycle I've ever seen? Huh. I don't know that I've committed it to memory. I'm sure I've seen some odd-looking bikes. But I can't think of any examples off the top of my head. Sumit is here, good morning. Daryl is here as well, good morning. You alright, Peter? I can't believe it was $1,200. Nuts. lot of people using the bridge today. That's nice. I've been looking at the extended forecast, and this is not February weather, so I don't know. I'm thinking big snowstorm, less and less likely as the time goes on. Charger, good morning. Marvel Austin is the night. Howard and Erica, or Erica's here. Thinking about Michael Keaton as Batman, I'm sure. Can it be in the 60s later? Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know what this is, but it ain't February. Maria Dem in Greece. Morning. Stranger's bike, it's only me, it seems completely made out of wood. Last summer wasn't even that bad. It really wasn't. Always a big snow in March. I mean, we'll see what happens. We're on the Williamsburg Bridge. Did I watch the Super Bowl? I did not. I will now, later, look to see what the best commercials were and try to watch them. I am curious in the Pixel commercial Google put in, because it sounds like they're finally trying to get proper marketing for these phones. Prince Ice, hello. I mean, considering only bicycles are allowed on this lane in the bridge, in the bike lane, that's probably the strangest bicycle I've ever seen. They did a Breaking Bad commercial? I'll have to take a look. Is that kind of why my YouTube feed has been filling up with more Breaking Bad stuff recently? Like in the last few days? People even know it was coming? I don't know. But then again, all those Breaking Bad videos were like, Hank discovers Walter White is whatever, Hank realizes, blah, blah, blah. Why are all the comments filled with things like, and this is when Hank says, it's hanking time. I don't know why, but they are kind of funny now that I think about it. You can unblur stuff, you have Magic Eraser, but the thing is, Magic Eraser isn't exclusive to Pixel. I'm pretty sure Samsung has that feature too. A unicycle has not passed me here, but I've seen them. It was for chips. Yeah, I know. Well, the budgets for these Super Bowl commercials are insane, so I guess they could pay these actors huge amounts of money, even if it's for just chips. Why is Hank hanking out? It's hanking time. It's the weird comments. It's like that meme. Let's go to the comments section and see what the expert opinion. Is there any snow? I wouldn't call it real snow. There was like a dusting at some point. But it wasn't really substantial. See, if they did the Super Bowl right, every single commercial would have had Phil Swift in it. Every single one. Mr. Big Daz, hello. Guess I don't want to cross. I want to stand on this side. Scaffolding's on that side. Prince Ice got a new fragrance. Shop therapy. Well, retail therapy is a thing. Patty Benti in Milan. Good morning/afternoon to you. Who sung the album? Anthem? Chris Stapleton. Good rendition? That's good. Oh, Go Puff is done. At least this location. I see candy. That's not candy. Sorry. I got problems. Gerald thinks a little retail therapy is healthy. As long as you don't go in the hole doing it. Ashley, good morning. Not that kind of candy. Hallie shopped after he failed the road test. Hey, it works. Makes me feel better. Avocado from Mexico. All right, I gotta watch it. Turning different places thinks this is Brooklyn. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. Has anyone used Uber? Yeah. In fact, it was really helpful yesterday because we needed to help my grandma go to a different her apartment, and she's in a wheelchair at the moment for long distances, but you could easily request an Uber with wheelchair support. I don't know, access support, whatever. A wheelchair accessible vehicle, so you can actually request one. It was actually very easy, very nice. Worked out well. Yeah, not bad. Gotta watch the Ozzy commercials. Sounds like there were some good commercials this year. Have I used ChatGPT? Yes. Yes. It's able to write some impressive things. Actually, Jason Freeman in the chat here said there should be a Roomba that vacuums the bottom of the ocean. And I told ChatGPT to write a press release about iRobot's new Roomba that works in the bottom of the ocean. And it did. It even named it. It called it the Aqua Roomba. ChatGPT did this. Impressive. Like, as a joke, you know? It's not a real thing. I'm not going to make this kind of a thing. A Roomba that vacuums the bottom of the ocean. But you can write a lot of good stuff. You could write marketing emails. You could write all sorts of things with it. It'll be a powerful tool. Marvel Austin says to say pizza if I see that. I do. I see it. Or on Avenue B. No, not using a different camera, but I think it's just such a nice bright day that the camera's looking extra good. Yeah, when they have those white bikes chained up, it means that a cyclist was unfortunately killed nearby. Prince Ice for the 2001 Super Chat. Always loving your commutes. Thank you, Prince Ice. Very, very kind of you. Much appreciated. Thanks for always being here to support. We'll keep doing this as long as we can. wonders my advice for someone thinking about moving to New York. Well, I don't know. I'd say same advice as if you're moving anywhere else. Make sure all your ducks are lined up. I feel like if you don't have steady money coming in or substantial savings, it's going to go fast. Not to mention that it won't be that easy to get a place if you don't show them your finances.
Yeah, I really like it.
But you can always find a place to live. You might have to go a little farther out. It will be cheaper. Yeah, it all depends on your needs, as Christian says. Marvel Lawson says I should visit Indonesia. I have wanted to go. Marcine asked if I like retro computers. I mean, I'm a fan of technology in general.
That's her school.
The thing is, like all those old school apps and stuff, you can kind of run on emulators these days, which is interesting. Trying to avoid the poop on the floor as well as the people. Am I a little crooked again? Just slightly, but actually it's better than after I readjusted it last time. It's been better. Rush for tech is fun for 10 minutes and you realize why it changed. Yeah, there's also that. There's also that. It all reminds us to do likes. It's a good reminder. Get those thumbs up going. The poop toucher. I hope someone was keeping track of all the potential merch ideas. It's going to be a lot of footage to go back through, to scrape, to find. Yeah, that scaffold banging is not so quiet at all. Ron, are you saying it corrects itself in post? Magic. Nissan. T-shirt says I pooped today. Well, I hope that's the case because you don't want to lie on your T-shirts. Am I not tired of walking? If you want to see me get really tired of walking, watch my Great Saunter video where I walk around the entire island of Manhattan. Then you'll see me truly tired. And thinking about or contemplating my choices halfway through. On these commutes though, the one thing that is kind of a challenge, not really, but a little harder than like the saunter or just strolls is my backpack. Quite heavy. Andrea Stevens, good morning. Robert, morning. Mika, hi. Finland, cool. Paula, morning. Am I cold? No, it is kind of windy actually today. We need a rewatch party of that stream. Static computer where we just sit down and do a full stream rewatch of The Great Saunter while I do silly things in my office.
You know, it's Dina.
Susie Q has a shirt. I peeped at the Pope. It's got a little tongue twister. Peep at the Pope. Peep at the Pope. A little buffer. Oh yeah, I do see a little drop in bit rate. That's interesting. I guess we get everything these days. Is there anything to look out for when buying a new phone? I don't know. I feel like if you just stick to a reputable company like Samsung or Apple, you'll be fine. I think it's when you start buying used, it can get a little wonky because you don't really know exactly what you're getting. Hey, have you seen that colored car around here before? Danny, no, not at night so much. There are a few others that are out more. In the evening times, I've been focused on more commutes, which are in the mornings. It's the last Indiana Jones with Harrison Ford, right? Haircuts, $21. Mine are cheaper. There's that weird music. It almost sounds like propaganda music with the quality. Someone just told me 11 Tigers is pretty good. It's a Japanese place. Albert, good morning. Crossing. Nope, we're gonna wait. We do have the light, we don't, but it looks like nobody cares. All right, now it's changing. Let's roll. All right, entering Stuyvesant town. Scaffolding over there. Malba, say good morning. I haven't switched hands in a while. Oof. That's the other reason I usually keep it in my right hand, because it's easier to scroll through the chat. Getting close to the oval now. Tigers by the dozen. Oh, that's right, Baker's dozen is 13, a commuter's dozen is 11. keep one for ourselves. Here's Stuyvesant Noble. Quite different than it was when I was here almost 30 years ago. That's when I moved here first. Vanton, good morning. Touring different places, you too? Yeah, a lot of the oval was covered by English ivy back then. There was tons of mice and rats. Dana Lee, hello. Yeah, I guess, Chris, everyone does it differently. And I guess it's also enforced differently depending on where you are. Harrison Ford's going to Marvel? What's he going to do with Marvel? Okay. Playground 10 is where they set up the ice skating rink. I don't know how many years they've been doing that for. Not too many. At least like the last 10, I think. Robert says Harrison Ford must need some money. Does he though? He's been in so many big name franchises. I think he probably still gets quite a bit of like royalties coming in, right? Whatever they call them in the acting world. Need a fake fact on the tent where they keep by the ice skating rink. Oh well, the materials from that tent were actually grounded down from moon rocks, but not our moon. Jupiter's 53rd moon. And the Zamboni is a Volvo. Narelle reminds us to have more thumbs up. It's a good reminder. The Bobcat. Harrison Ford doesn't have Tom Cruise money, but he's doing okay. Well, Tom Cruise is like the face of Scientology, right? I think they'll never let him run out, even though a lot of it probably goes to them. East Coast Resiliency Wall looks so terrible. Oh well, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do if you're gonna fight nature. Terminator film. Less so with Arnold, I'm assuming. I mean, he might make a small appearance or something. Ella, good morning. There in the garden says the first Zamboni was developed in 1949. Wow, that sky is extra blue with these red brick buildings. I guess we're gonna go by the river. Avoiding the poop. That's right, put the cookie down. $5.99 still the gas is. I don't know how I said that sentence, but I did. Let's see what the light situation is going to be here. Peter's got his thumb back in his pocket for warmth. Oh, lights in our favor. I always get nervous when like a van or a truck turns before me, because that means the person in the car behind. Oh, where's the? Oh, is it on that side? Where's the pedestrian detour now? Huh. You know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna go around. I don't want to deal with it. I'm gonna go over the bridge. I just don't feel like crossing the street back if they move the pedestrian walkway again. PT Smith. Welcome. I mean, everyone has their views on different places, but as long as you're able to get some enjoyment out of this. The guard probably knows, but he didn't seem to wave me away in any other direction, so I'll go my own way. You can go your own way. Yeah, it's like crossing that street again is like another risk. I wonder if they got the graffiti off of the flood wall here. Nope, still there. Jay Christopher is pointing out the like-watch discrepancy. Ashley Pool is here. And they recently redid this whole playground and mini track. As a community pool. I don't think they touched the paddle, whatever, these tennis court things, handball courts, whatever you want to call them. They look the same as they did before. Harrison Ford, the carpenter. Many tracks make you feel better, yes. Alright, looks like this is my chance. Okay. So now we're walking directly into the sun. It is east. But we should get some shade soon. Okay, we're up. FDR. I forget what happens with a comment if you use a word that's on the blocked words list also. But it sounds like that's not even what's happening. Anyway. Waterside Plaza. I'm gonna go down by the river. Like Matt Foley. Anyone know the reference? Elliot does love that traffic. Maybe. I'm seeing actually a lot of caution signs. Robert T. remembers. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay. To the river. That's right, Ambrose, that's right. And I live in a van down by the river. But the character's name was Matt Foley. I think. Anyone remember for sure? Rachel T24, hello. Christian is on an indestructible Kyocera phone. Nokia would like a word. John Davies, hello. Yeah, we're down. Frank Hodges is here wondering my thoughts on UFOs being shot down. What if it was a friendly UFO? Was 8 Simple Rules good? Useful. Maybe I'll pop that into my home server. Chris is still good on the iPhone 8 Plus. Yeah, Apple's got good longevity on its phones. I feel even with Samsung's like 5-year promised updates, I feel like they're still behind Apple. Oh, they kept the show going? I see. Swanky's enjoying the day. He's just naming things he could eat and drink. Oh, 2 more seasons of kindergarten, huh? Mika's also enjoying the weather. I feel like Google kind of tried to do something similar with the Pixel. It's like make their own version of an equivalent Android phone to Apple's iPhone. But Oh, Kaylee Cuoco starred in The Simple Rules? And then she got huge on Big Bang Theory, I guess. Momo, good morning. John Silverstone. I guess that's John Silverstone. Which says, cool look. Yeah, but Google's got a lot of work to do still to get to the level of Apple and the iPhone. It's got to have like stores ubiquitously placed throughout the country and the support that matches, because I still hear a lot of horror stories about Google's support. A lot. Alex says Big Bang Theory went downhill after a while. I guess nothing can keep its spark forever. All phones have a direct feed of their audio and video data back to Swanky Lexer. That's right, my Bialik, that was Blossom, that's right. But she's like a real scientist too, isn't she? It's hard to Google Google's support. Oh, they'll Google you all right. In New York especially though, if you're in New York, because we got a physical Google store, I think it makes a lot more sense to me. Because you could even trade in your phones to the Google store, and you could do a lot of the support stuff there too. So I feel like if I ever had any issue with my phone, I wouldn't even bother with the online support. I would try to go directly to the store. Mika's town is Kovola. Kovola. Well, hopefully I said that even 7% correctly. Only South Park can get better and better. Oh, I didn't watch the new season yet. The news to start. I gotta do that. Alright, I'm slowing down for our last portion here. Getting to see Roosevelt Island, 59th Street Bridge in the distance. Everybody loves Raymond, yeah. Deborah. Sorry. Alright. No helicopters at the moment, just boats. Is that Jersey side, Lazy Bugger, you mean? No, Jersey is on the other side. We're on the East River. So that's Queens and Brooklyn. Specific Impulse with a $10 super chat. Saying thanks for the walks, have a nice day. Hey, thank you, Specific Impulse. Super kind. Appreciate the donation. Thank you for the support. Hopefully that means you're liking what you're seeing, unless you have like a glutton for punishment. Alright. No, but thank you. Brian Jane, Wisconsin. Hello. Erica wants me to rest, or she will force me to sleep. Yeah, Ron, I told him, chill out. Should rewatch Everybody Loves Raymond too. Right, everyone. Time check. 8:58. Yeah, we're good on time. Time to go. Thanks everyone for dropping in today. Appreciate the super chats and super stickers as always. Members, Patreon, PayPal, thank you too. Very kind. Subscribers, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Think about more thumbs up if you haven't already. Non-subscribers, think about subscribing if you're listening. And a thumbs up. That's a two-step process. 3 if you hit the bell also. If that thing even works. I don't know. Always good to see the mods as well. I guess that's about it. So, have a great rest of Monday, Tuesday. We show you back Wednesday morning. Earlier than Mondays, like 6 to 6:15 a.m. And we'll go to the Upper West Side. What we'll see, probably some same stuff, maybe some new stuff. But we'll have some different conversation. I do have a TikTok, but I don't do anything on it. I think if I were going to post short videos first, I'd probably start with YouTube Shorts. But I got to get my shorts first. Can't do shorts without shorts. It's a rule. I didn't write it. All right. Till Wednesday. Oh, cargo shorts only. All right. To be 12 again. Okay. Bye.